Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I am going along. This one I'm very excited about. So this is from Ado, and this track is called Odo. This is has just been released today. The premiere was today, about 20 hours ago, I believe. And I'm very, 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 very excited. A avid fan of Ado. And you know what, I keep on saying that. I used to say Ado. Can you believe that? I used to say Ado, and called her name Ado for so long. And it was you amazing guys that corrected me wrong. Even though you enjoying my reactions, you weren't actually putting me correct on the proper way of how to pronounce it. So I'm going to do my reaction will be this particular track of Ado, and this is called Odo. So that's the name of the track. I don't know anything else other than that. I'm hoping it's got subtitles, but I don't think it will do. So I'll have to do my due diligence and pass it through to Google Translate and the audio elements and try and get it done. If you guys after seeing my reaction and you have the lyrical contents, then please by all means send it over to myself like you always do. That would be absolutely amazing, and I'd say a big massive thank you for doing that. Anyway, so that's going to be my next reactions. Ado, and the track is called Odo. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I'm talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also established artists with high subscribers and high views. And once you do a comparison, I know you will come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any top list A-list artist out there. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So go over to my homepage and you see it's broken down in various categories, from your R&B, hip-hop, indie, rock. And remember, once you go inside of those, you will see that it's established and non-established artists ready to party with you. Now, I'll see down below there, I'll see my subtitles. I will show you how you can change my subtitles from English to any listed languages that YouTube has presented itself. So all you have to do is go into settings, which is next to the subtitle icon. Click onto settings, you see auto generated. You click onto auto generated, and guess what? You will translate my subtitles in those lists of any one of those particular countries. And so there you go. That's how you do it. Right, now I'm going to read a couple of your amazing comments and then go straight into my next reactions. So Light KFP Clock Carrier, good morning, how you doing? Astrid, good morning, how you doing? David Lumfenberger, I hope I'm saying your name right. Good morning, how you doing? I believe you're from France, so that's amazing. Good morning to A. Scott Carriaga. How is France, by the way? Let me know how there's going on. I know there's been a number of situations like we're all facing, but I hope it's that you guys are okay. And good morning to Joshua Clyde. Good morning to Cruz Burnett. Good morning to Dioshi, and I hope I'm saying your name right as well, Dioshi. Right, look, let's go straight into my third reaction of today. So this is Ado, and the track is called Odo, or is it Udo? Let me know about that. But anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Sorry. She came out swinging. Na 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 da 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 da. She gave us, in a space of 25 seconds, 3 different styles of music fused into one, smack bang into your face. Not even a small little intro like da 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 da. No, she came in swinging. I love that. She always keeps you on. She either shocks you with the first sound, like bang, you're like, ugh. Or when you get into the middle, she's gonna drive you into insanity with where she are. You know what? And there's no subtitles. I don't know what she's saying, but the vibe that what she's giving me right now, my body's jumping up and down about it. I have to go back a bit. Sorry. This is amazing. It's kind of like it's kind of a mix of D&B and EDM. And she's rapping on it. I love this part. Sorry. But that is she's done this, right? She's got a bit of drum and bass in there. The drum, dum, dum, wum, 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 wum. You hear that bass line? That's from a drum and bass element, or D&B element. That's electro dance music. So you got that elements in there, drum and bass elements, D&B, and then you got the EDM, electro dance music in there, and then that's hitting there for the verse, and she's rapping in there as well. And then just fusing with the Latino effect in there. And it works. Who would ever think about putting drum and bass, then EDM, D&B, then EDM, then with the Latin flow on there. And plus rap and sing on it. She's giving you so much of a high-end element of energy, all packed and cacked up into it. And not even 1 minute's gone yet. Not 1 minute's gone yet. It's just underneath 1 minute. And she's already killing you with so much explosive things in there. We've got to go back a bit, sorry. See? Does it come to Rio de Janeiro kind of festival elements? So she is going through a fusion of so many different kind of styles of music. It is absolutely insane. It's insane. You've heard about what, 4 different sounds of fusion. So we've got the EDM in there, electro dance music. You've got the D&B in there, the drum and bass elements. You've got the Latino flavor in there, right? And now she's giving you that kind of deep house element in there. So that's 4 fusions on top of the way how she's the melody, how she's going on this particular track. So she's giving you about 5 or 6 different kind of fusions of different angles where she's coming on, whether it be if she's singing in that way, in that style, rapping in that style, the music is going in that way and style as well. Not too sure if I heard any kind of piano in there. That's what I was looking out for. I always look out for the instruments which I believe that she's actually playing and bringing and producing within this song as well. The visual is absolutely crazy. I can't even begin to tell you what I think about that photo. I think it's absolutely amazing. It really is. I'm going to go back a little bit. There's so much fusion in this, and it's so different from. It still comes with the same vibe of what is Ado, But also, she's also giving you a sprinkle of a different dynamic to her capabilities, her music capabilities. And it's always a fusion of, but a fusion of loveliness. It really is. Come on. This is amazing. She's taking you on a journey. That's about 7 fusions now. She's come out swinging. Come on. Stop. Wow. There must be about, so far, I counted 8 different kind of fusions of different styles of music. Under 2.5 minutes. She's bringing some serious. This reminded me of like a festival, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Then now this ending part right now, it's like the UK, the UK drill kind of sound that she's bringing in there. Listen to the bass, what she's doing. Listen to the what do you call it? It's called the drum roll that leads into another fusion of music. She does a drum roll that whether it goes or it's something that leads into the next fusion of music style that she does. And that's when I know that she's bringing something else different in there. But just this part here, and I believe this is the middle 8 format before she goes back into the chorus again. But there's like that 2 different fusions smashed up into each other. And then she's rocking hard with the best of them. You see the way how she was rapping on it? Very modern. But she's also got the classical element in there as well. If you listen to the spaces, she will throw in the classical textural vocals in there, but quickly fuse it with something of a modern style era. This has got so much fusion all over. This is, for me, it's like making, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know. It's like a lovely sauce with noodles on top, and then you're mixing the sauce up with the noodles. And then you're adding elements of different kind of ingredients from around the world that you would not necessarily put in your food, but also equally tastes as lovely. That's the only way that I can put it. Go back a bit. Come on. The EDM. That's the EDM element. You hear it? And then you've got some kind of Iranian kind of vibe. Look at that, then back into still EDM. Back to D&B. Mixed with that kind of Latino kind of flavor. And her vocals are everywhere. You hear it? And how old is she? Still a teenager. So that was Ado with Odo. Please correct, is it Odo or Odu? Let me know about that. Wow, what an explosive premiere of a track. It really has. It highlighted every kind of, for me, every kind of sound in the universe that was in there. And it was a lovely fusion of the way how she constructed it. It was like almost like a festival that was going on in my mouth. It was like all the pop, crackle and pop that was in there. You know that cereal, Snap, Rice Krispies, Snap, Crackle and Pop? It had all the elements in there. And what was beautiful about it is the way how her vocals was riding on such a spasm of different kind of sounds and instruments that was happening in there. And it took you on an amazing festival journey. For me, I closed my eyes and I could have been in like the Rio de Janeiro on the carnival, you know, when all the lights and they're dressing all the flamboyant stuff, and you got all the crowd on the side to side, and you know, you got all that, you know, it had that kind of vibe and feeling on it. And it was like so much instruments that was crashing and smashing into each other, and when they were smashing and crashing into each other, they was making beautiful and magical melody of loveliness. It was almost like no one can do no wrong in smashing and colliding with each other. Does that make sense? And in doing that, they was making so much loveliness. She is an absolute perfectionist. Some people might sound a bit chaotic and a bit noisy and a bit sporadic in some ways, but out of that, it had the calmness and the control and the natural ability to make you want to get up and dance, and it had you on your toes all the time. It also had you in suspense of what's going to come next, because you didn't know what was going to come next. You really didn't, and it was like you were spot with wonderful, lovely amount of arrangements of different style of fusions. And also on top of that, you had her way and ability to keep everything all in order and contained with her lyrics and her flow riding on top of it. And then on the top of that, the visuals of the crazy photo just to keep your eyes in check and in lock. Because you're looking at the visual of that one picture, and there's so much things happening and going on that's keeping your eyes in Candyland, you know, in the candy floss land. And then your ears is just being activated with so much crash bang cymbals, what up bong bash bish. And then the whole body is feeling like, whoa, your body's jumping as well. So you've got three kind of elements of there's three senses that is hitting you, or three senses that your body's picking up on. No, get it wrong. There's three senses of your body there's three senses that you're using from your body to appreciate what Ado is doing right now in that element. I think I'll explain it that way. That's a better way of explaining it. But for now, I'm going to go back and listen to it again because, I have to, because it was just amazing music. I'm putting on my playlist. I'm putting the details down below. I hope it won't get blocked, but if it does, all I'm going to do is do the procedure to get it unblocked. This is absolutely amazing. Hats off. And I was surprised at the age. I thought she sounds much more older, much more mature than the age that she is right now. She really is. I hope there'll be a time where she will feel comfortable to do a video revealing who she is, as well as having an emotional and dramatic impact on what she is actually composing at that time when she is opening herself and revealing who what she looks like. I understand about why she's doing this, and you know, at some time every artist goes through that experience, but you've got to persevere. You've got to go forward. Like I said, but I do totally understand why she's doing this. But overall, amazing artist, and I am so happy that I've had the pleasure of carrying out this particular reaction. And for that reason, I salute you, Mom. Brilliant, utter brilliant.